These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James. In at the 4.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Reeves. That shot missing. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
On the wing, Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Here's Doncic following the bucket by the Thunder. Hachimura with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Dort with it. Now Doncic defending. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to James. 6 to shoot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Dort, left side. Pass to Holmgren. That one's good from the corner. Holmgren's got 6.
Oh, you're kidding. 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Reeves. Goes back up. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. James outside. From the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Holmgren doesn't go that time. Lakers trail by 3. To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Spins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Thunder out. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Here comes LeBron. And slam dunked by James.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Oklahoma City trailing. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Dort's shot is good. Dort's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
James goes in. James finds a runway and gets airborne.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The 3 from Holmgren. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And it's James with the jam.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. Williams has checked in for Oklahoma City. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Williams from long range. Can't hit that one. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic passes to James. Hachimura with a screen on Dort. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The 3 is up. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
SGA takes it himself. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Shot's good by James. Early in the season like this, it's interesting to see the improvement and new skills players have picked up over the offseason door.
Yeah, it really is, because yes, do the players take a brief respite unequivocally? You've got to get your body right and get your mind back rejuvenated. But the fact is, for most NBA players, this is a 365-day commitment. They are working on shooting, conditioning, skill development. There is very little time off for these guys.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
James finds Hachimura. Off the mark there with a 3. Thunder trail by 4. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Williams on the wing. 54 seconds left in the second period. Here's Carlson. Hachimura covering. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Williams. There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A good look from Doncic. Nice form on the 20-footer. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Down low. A nice shot by Carlson.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
James passes to Finney-Smith. Back to James. Lets the 3 fly. The Thunder with the rebound. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Hey folks, welcome.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's...
And now let's... Glad you could join us.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Jarrett Vanderbilt, Shake Milton out there with Connect. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Lynn in at center, filling out the middle.
Well, Connect isn't a speedster on the drive, but there's some real muscle behind his motion.
Outside Joe. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. There's a screen by Lynn. To the middle. Pass to Connect. Back to Lynn. Mitchell against Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down, my goodness.
Wiggins finds Williams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So for Oklahoma City, Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Caruso comes in for Williams. And Topic is subbed in for Mitchell. Pass to Milton. To the left wing. Here's Lynn. He's scoreless. Here's Connect. Back to Milton. Shot clock at 5. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That one is off.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Caruso, the pass to Sajang. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander, active hands. He's second in the NBA in steals. And of course, Alex Caruso doing some great work. A guy who will swipe the ball from you. Top 5.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses. A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Dort, the pass to Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins got his first bucket in this one.
You're surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Here's Milton. And a nice finish on the layup. Milton's got 6.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Caruso. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Vanderbilt with it. Tries again. And the layup good by Milton. Milton's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Milton with a steal. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Inside. Vanderbilt inside. Watched by Wallace. Out to Hachimura. Stolen by Caruso. Dort, left side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Wow, gritty play by Rui Hachimura. Doesn't let the foul prohibit him from finishing.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Doncic into the lane. Right side, Finney-Smith. No good on the three. Thunder trail by 10. Outside, Williams. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The 12th overall pick in 2022. Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunderdorms.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Wiggins for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. James passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. James is there. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Finney-Smith passes to James. Doncic outside. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiggins.
Second team foul.
Off the inbound. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance and is confident.
Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Doncic. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Takes the 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Finney-Smith pulls it in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Doncic. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 14. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. James goes in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw good from James.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
That's the end of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K.
Since your time in the league, do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
Now look at Dallas's starting lineup. Derek Lively is out there with Davis, and there's Klay Thompson, then there's Irving, and it's Exum in at the 2. Now here's Exum. Launches a 3. Lively's shot is off. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Dort. They get it again. And another shot. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Stolen by Thompson. In the corner, Irving with it. The tray. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Lively. Davis in the corner. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Hartenstein. And Davis pulls it down. The Mavericks are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Exum. Lively sends a screen for Irving. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Irving for 3. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis up top. Unloads from 13. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. It's stolen by Dort. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Lively a screen on Holmgren. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen by Davis. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight.
It's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Off the inbound. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Williams. With 2 seconds left, and it's good on the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Stolen by Mitchell. And that does it for the first quarter. Thunder lead by 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
We've got Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Outside for Davis. There's the 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Joe. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Davis throws it down.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact, but boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
And that one, good. Exum's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, a really excellent passer for his position. Davis, more than capable of dropping dimes.
Mitchell passes to Williams. Williams kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Now Joe. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Irving against Wiggins. No good from Irving. The Thunder lead by 5. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Joe. He's covered by Thompson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Exum dishes to Irving. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Mitchell wide open. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Thompson passes to Davis. And a wide open look for Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. It's Joe on the wing. He's defended by Exum. Right side, Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Irving with the ball. Williams picks him up. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got it all tied up now for Dallas. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Mavericks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
For 3, Mitchell. Mavericks with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And Williams with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Lively the pass to Thompson. No good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Wiggins from outside. They get it back. Williams, that's good. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A 3-ball. Can't hit that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Bulls will square off against the Magic in Orlando. It's going to tip off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
This is going to...
Shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start. And that is it for half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Exum. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Thompson, and it's Irving at the 1 spot. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Lively sends a screen for Irving. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
To the paint. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
There's Williams. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Mavericks trail by 4. To the middle, Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And then Williams slams it in.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Irving passes to Exum. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. A floater. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
It's Williams with the...
Mercy, mercy me.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Irving. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Outside Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving kicks to Davis. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dort wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. For the 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Irving's shot is good.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On its way from Irving for 2, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Score that one for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Again, Irving missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And so it's Oklahoma City, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. It's the lineup of the game for Oklahoma City.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Irving passes to Exum. Davis against Holmgren. Davis doing his thing inside.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The Thunder leading by 15. Here's Holmgren. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Mavericks trail by 15. Irving for three.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Fires for three. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Friday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against San Antonio, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. And here we go. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Here is Williams. Drives to the hole. That was terrific.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys. You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Derek Lively. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Klay Thompson. Nobody near Williams. And the rebound goes to Martin.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Oklahoma City leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth, and the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. Stolen by George. Driving the lane. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
.144 left in the fourth quarter. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Irving finds Powell. Back to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Davis, the pass to Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. The Thunder leading by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside, Dort to the inside. Here's Hartenstein, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
The corner three by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the three ball is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Kept alive. Hartenstein. Great D that time from Powell. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw
But man, the energy in the building, this house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Thompson. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dante Exum, and it's Irving in at the point. Now here is James. Really played well against New Orleans. His last game. Davis against James. Davis down low, rejected by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Dunked by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
But how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Pass to Irving. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Lively passes to Irving. Lets it fly. Outside for Davis. Pure from three-point range. Davis has got 5 points.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
There's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Doncic with it. Irving picks him up. And here's Reeves outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Irving with a deep three. Another miss by Irving.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. Anything short of that is a failure.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. It's Doncic with a drive. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. James finds Doncic. Right side Reeves. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Exum, guarded closely. That ties the game.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Here's Doncic. Can't get it to fall. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Right side, Irving. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Doncic with the bucket. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Irving. Over James. Back to Exum. Davis with room to shoot. Exum outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lively with a screen on Reeves. Here's Exum. Offensive board. Pass to Thompson. Now Davis. Irving for 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Hachimura, pass to Doncic. Outside, Finney-Smith leaps for it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks on top. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Klay Thompson is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Exum in a 2-guard. The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Superb concentration from Irving. He's excellent at sticking with his shot through contact.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Play drives. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Lakers trail by 4. Now James. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to James. Fires from deep. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Lively passes to Exum. Lively with a screen on Reeves. Back to Lively. That's tipped. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Outside Reeves. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Luka! Get off me!
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Irving for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Screen by James. It's stolen by Irving. Outside Davis. Pass to Lively. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Irving, rejected by James.
And on with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Irving fires from way outside. Dallas no good that time either.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
James finds Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 12. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So we'll see Kyrie Irving go to the line here. It's on Rui Hachimura.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
The 11-footer. And again, it's the Lakers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Tries it from 16. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Lively. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Hachimura from long range. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. 9-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
Just an ugly show from him offensively.
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. James against Lively. James passes to Finney-Smith. Stolen by Davis. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Irving missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri showing off that athletic ability.
Pass to Davis. Up and over Doncic.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
You can tell Luka has a great mind for the game. Sees all the holes in the defense. Knows just how to exploit them, too.
You know what? It's like
Okay, so now, appreciate you joining.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Connect, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Alex Lynn. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Milton in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Lively passes to Irving. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Gafford passes to Washington. Here's Christie. Back to Washington. Misses the 3. The Lakers lead by 11. Here's Vincent. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vincent up top. There's the screen by Lynn. 3-pointer, no good. The Mavericks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Milton against Dinwiddie. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
And it's Vincent off the drive. Sweet little floater. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Marshall. It's intercepted. The 3 from Washington. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Washington's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Vanderbilt to pass to Vincent. Back to Vanderbilt. To the inside. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Here's Vanderbilt. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Connect missing. Here's Christie. Right wing. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Has to Connect. Outside Vanderbilt. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Lakers.
Both good from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 10. Gafford the screen. Washington outside. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Vanderbilt against Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 6 here in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Dinwiddie, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Mavericks trail by 11. And the foul on Gabe Vincent. It's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Second team foul. Substitution.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Exum. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Davis. It's Exum on the wing. Out to Thompson. The 3. The ball's knocked loose. And they get it back. Irving for 3. Vincent grabs the miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Over to the left wing. To the left side wing. With 4 on the clock. Pass to Lynn. Excellent D there from Lively. And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Kyrie Irving, Thompson out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dante Exum, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Irving, pass to Lively, launches it, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
Most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
Roll back that clock, LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Outside for Irving. This one for 3. Lively passes to Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Martin comes in for Thompson.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
It's Martin on the wing. Hachimura covering. Back to Exum. Pass to Irving. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
It's James on the wing. Checked by Davis. The 3 is up. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Doncic. Back to James. And here's Doncic. James deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
There's Davis with the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic against Irving. And Doncic hammers it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And here's Reeves outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Shot to stop the run. Davis misses. The Lakers lead by 17.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
And slam dunk by James.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. James outside. Finney-Smith passes to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. For 3, James. And it's Martin with the rebound. On the wing, Davis. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For
The fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Gordon to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Up top for Vanderbilt. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Kicks it out to James. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. The layup missed. Thunder coming to this one after the win against Memphis. Fires for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Vanderbilt, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles.
Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 3. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
So much speed from Shea. Used it there to get by the defense.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Doncic passes to LeBron. Tries the spin move. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Pass to Hartenstein. He takes it in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Williams attacking, and they take the lead.
Yeah, Williams found the penetration and then committed to the drive completely.
Pass to Hachimura. To the inside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Vanderbilt. The three-pointer off the mark. It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren wide open. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Holmgren's got 8. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, it's been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, That bodes well.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the right iron. Lakers trail by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. The Thunder leading by 3. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by James. Hartenstein with it. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Back to Williams. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships and played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
LeBron outside, wide open. Jump shot is good. LeBron's got 7 points.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot, effective from that area on the floor.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw, no good. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Second free throw, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. Wiggins, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And it's out of bounds, as touched by Mitchell. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
It's Williams with the drive, comes up empty down low. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, Reeves. Inside, and stolen by Williams. An even 3-on-3 break. A 3-pointer, Wiggins scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Hachimura with a screen on Wiggins. James the pass to Reeves. Hachimura finds James. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Doncic with the steal. James looking around. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
For 3, Mitchell. Lakers with the rebound. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And Wallace finishes inside. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Lets the three fly. That one, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Thunder leading by 5. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us.
Now let's take a moment. Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys who you're assured of as putting in the work in the offseason. I mean, his shot has gotten a little more accurate. And the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. It's blocked. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for LeBron James.
And the rebounding contributions have been on the uptick over the last few months. He's definitely appeared to have made a concerted effort to really impact the game more and more with his work on the backboard.
And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Into the lane. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Hachimura. Buries it down low. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
And Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Wallace. Wiggins, right side. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes
to 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
That it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Vincent. First one falls for him. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Kenrich Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night right there.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
It's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Doncic. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Off target with his three.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
But not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
The Lakers making a switch here. The next checked in.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Doncic. He's got 12. Lakers passing it around, and it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And the Lakers have possession. 8-point game. The drive by Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Dort. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And taking a look at some numbers for Doncic. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 34 points a game last season. 10 assists and 9 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he's in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coach has always talked about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
LeBron on the roll. This time, rocks it.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Hartenstein. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic left side. And the slam by Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up off the glass. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Off three-pointer. Wiggins. Here's Holmgren. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Holmgren's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. What a shot! Amazing!
That would count.
Unreal.
Wow, what a way.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with Connect. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
Hachimura already had that shot lined up.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Back to James. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Reeves in the corner. Outside, James. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Down low, stolen by Connect. LeBron outside. Pass to Hachimura. It's up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Connects. Get it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And rebounded by Connect.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Over in the corner, Doncic. He can't hit that time. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Lakers passing it around. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dort attacking. Basket good. And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
James cooking from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And here is Hachimura. On the wing, Reed. And James gets it to go on the assist by Reed. James has got 8 points here in this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And yes, it's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Another miss by James. Now, here's Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's good from long range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 2 points, that one goes.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead solid.
NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for him.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, they've got Klay Thompson, Davis out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Exum in at the 2. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
B.A., you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Holmgren against Davis. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Hartenstein, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's his first trip to the line.
Isaiah Hartenstein, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen. Boy, just 1 for 4, a little brisky right now.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
It's Davis with the drive. And Davis slams it home.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Holmgren.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game. Exum's shot is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Doubled by Hartenstein. Now here's Irving. Exum passes to Irving. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, BA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Here's Irving. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. He's guarded by Irving. They swipe it. Exum passes to Davis. Again, the miss by Dallas. Outside, Williams. And here's Dort. Back to Williams. Gets the three to fall. Williams has got 5 now.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
We've got Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Irving, no good. Thunder leading by 5. Williams on the wing. Deflects the pass. And now the Mavs on the run. Davis on the take. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Oklahoma City, second.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Lively inside. Williams defending. Outside Irving. Top of the key. Outside for Davis. No good on the triple.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And it's blocked by Davis. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Wiggins got his first points in this one. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all see.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that. It's pretty cool to be able to build it. It takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Wallace, right side. Pass to Wiggins. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
First team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Davis from long range. Up again. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Back to Wallace. Takes a three. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Exum. And he hits it to tie the game. Exum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
1:19 left in the first half of this one. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Second chance shot. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Williams. To win the cold spell. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Outside Irving. Wing shot on the way. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Irving's got 10.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Outside, Williams. The Thunder with another miss. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
30 seconds left in the first half. Davis.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Irving for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wiggins. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Wiggins got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, Best.
You love the rebounding and the rim protection. He also brings that intimidating factor. He's an important piece in their puzzle.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their And that's a wrap on half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on. What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't hit that time. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. For 3, Dinwiddie. Dort grabs the miss.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Williams finds Holmgren. Dort for 3. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Boy, nice rise of fire from Lou Dort.
Washington outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that one misses.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Washington. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Here's Gafford, rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with the Spurs, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Now, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Holmgren against Washington.
2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dort. Oh, deflected. Puts up a deep 3. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 8. And Washington powers it through.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams in the post. Marshall's there. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Thunder leading by 5. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gafford grabs the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the middle. And Washington powers it through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That shot, no good. Here's Christie. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
Yeah, they needed the 3 to tie it up, and he nails it. That sets up what could be a riveting fourth quarter.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dante Exum. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Exum passes to Irving. Down low. Exum outside. Back to Lively to take the lead. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Wallace with it. Now Thompson defending.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Outside for Davis. There's the triple. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Davis. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins passes to Williams. The 3 from Mitchell. Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Outside for Davis. They get it back. Over Williams. Davis can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Wiggins with a screen on Irving. Here's Williams. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Irving. Thompson with it. Watched by Wallace. Lively passes to Exum. Irving against Mitchell. Right side, Irving. Pulls up on the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Here's Exum. And the 3 off target.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Williams misses. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Williams. Dort outside. Screen by Holmgren. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. To the right side. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Irving. Williams defending. Davis against Holmgren. Outside Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving, that's good.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. When he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. From downtown. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside to get a high percentage look.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah!
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
The try by Irving. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Thompson with a steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's Davis with the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Count it!
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Davis can't hit. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm
How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Now the Mavericks moving it up, and here we go. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got his second bucket.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game with 30 points. Here's Finney-Smith, and he's good on the 3 ball.
That is Finney-Smith's signature shot. He loves that spot in the corner.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thanks, David. Clock is at 3, and on the way from Irving for 3. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here is Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Irving passes to Lively. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
To the middle, here's Hachimura.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
On the wing, Irving. Nails the wide open jump shot. Irving's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
That's tipped.
Some aggressive defense from Finney-Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
Thompson against Doncic. Hachimura kicks to Finney-Smith. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Lively. A rebound by the Lakers. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
59 seconds left in the first quarter.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
And it's Hachimura penetrating. And Davis sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Doncic.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Exum. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Thompson. Still scoreless. Pass to Lively. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
The drive by Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 9.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Here's Lively. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They get it back. It's Irving, top of the key. And too long on the shot. Lakers leading by 4. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Irving against James. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Here's Hachimura. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
Here's Christie, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Mavericks trail by 15. Here's Gafford. No good with the triple.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Picked by Finney-Smith. LeBron passes to Finney-Smith. And the rejection by Gafford. Dinwiddie against Doncic. Dallas again missing. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-1 run right now. Pass to Hachimura. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Gafford.
Too many missed opportunities. Their offense is not helping them tonight.
No good on the quick 3. Doncic outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Mavericks trail by 15. Pass to Washington. Here's Christie. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding this man there.
Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Dinwiddie with the steal. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing something so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Da, 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 da. You know what that means?
It sounds like the theme of the Luca show.
Exactly, Ernie. That's why.
And during that first half, thank you for being with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got Irving. Klay Thompson is out there with Davis. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Milton. Irving passes to Lively. Exum with a wide open look. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Davis against Hachimura. Pass to Milton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Len. Back to Hachimura. Len sets a screen for Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 90 seconds now into the second half. Misses from close range.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
And it's Hachimura penetrating. Pass to connect. On the wing, Milton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now connect. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And it's Exum in the corner. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The Lakers making a switch here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Alex Len. James comes in for Connect. Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Shake Milton.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got 8 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Irving from long range. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
LeBron against Thompson. Back to James. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Vanderbilt. And it's blocked.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Yes, that goes in. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
On the wing, Irving. James covered. Davis kicks to Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And it's the Lakers on the break. Reeves with it. Now defended by Exum. Stolen by Thompson. LeBron against Irving. Can they get it? Outside for Davis from past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Reeves can't hit. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Jacks up a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Got loose. Irving for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, he's just not found his rhythm tonight. Partly because I think he's gotten fewer touches.
Irving kicks to Thompson. And it's denied.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
Reeves in the corner. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Looking to get it going. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Reeves in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now. James in the post. It's up against Thompson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
First personal
That's on Dante Exum.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Davis against Vanderbilt. Davis working in the paint.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. In a wide open look for Hachimura. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Exum.
2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. So, Greg, you played the point. And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Doncic finds Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Lively with it. Pass to Exum. Back to Lively. And here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
3 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And they'll get another chance. The 3 for Doncic. That shot missing. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this.